At the Phoenix Convention Center to check out all the Final Four Fan Fest, what's going on with that.
She's been doing a lot of talking about her basketball game.
I want to see her skills.
I'm ready to see a little something.
Okay, let me show you this. This is one of the drills we had in high school. Ball control. That's right. And cowgirl boots. Yes, my friend, nonetheless. Don Rogers, good morning to you.
Good morning.
So tell me about this. This is so much fun in here. We're inside Fan Fest.
It is. I have not counted. There's got to be at least 50 hoops down here. There's 24 different activities, something for everyone down here. My favorite, of course, is the Buick wall of baskets. I call it skeet ball for basketball.
Oh, that's sweet.
The higher you make the basket, the more points you get. But there's so much down here, wandering around here. You know, the Cap One commercials with Charles Barkley, his outfits, they're in here. So you can go stand next to his disco outfit. You can go stand next to the snack hoodie. There's some, you can make an guitar down here. So many new things. March Mayhem, that one looks amazing. You're shooting baskets on a, you know, as a, you know, disc swirls.
Yeah.
So many fun things.
I'm going to shoot this basket. Hold this for me.
I'm going to hold this.
And tell me real quick about the team shop, because we're going to head in there in a quick moment.
Absolutely. So the team shop down here in Fan Fest. Oh, almost. Team shop down here in Fan Fest. You've got all 4 teams represented. You've got all different logoed merchandise. There are plenty of shops downtown as well. Nice. Look at that. I can't even talk about the team shop. Celeste is like a basketball guru.
Oh, you're sweet, Don. Okay, so let's walk over to the team shop, because this looks like a lot of fun for a lot of folks. This is open. It's right across from the Spirit Court where we're at here.
Exactly. It's right at the exit. When you go out of Fan Fest, you can walk into the team shop. Again, all 4 teams are represented here. Some really neat merchandise, and what I love is it's very specific to Phoenix. So if you see, we've got some things that speak to Arizona.
Now, when folks can walk in, I mean, this is huge. To give us an idea of where we're located here at the Convention Center.
So you're at the exit of, and we're really underneath 3rd Street. People don't realize that when you're driving over 3rd Street, that this is actually where Fan Fest is. But you'll come in on the far side, get to go through all the displays, and then at the end, we're really close to the Buffalo Wild Wings display, and you can come in here. And it is hard to just come in for a minute.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I have plenty of logo gear, and I'm looking around at stuff that I think I need to pick up.
No kidding. Thank you so much, Don. Guys, lots of stuff. Of course, you got your lanyards, you got your, team stuff, basketballs, you name it. We're going to be here chatting with kiddos who are coming down this morning. They're going to love it.
I'm pretty impressed, too, with your skills.
Yeah,
I gotta say,
very
Celeste.
impressive. And you look good doing it, which, I mean, come on.
Thank you.
And she moves pretty well in those boots.
I didn't even bring my sneaks today.
You don't need to.
Lulu
pants and boots, girl, you're all set.
And layups. And she made a couple nice little jump shots.
I know.
Can you make a free throw?
You can do anything in boots and heels.
I'd make her a bet about a free. That'd be fun.
Okay, we'll make a bet.
I wonder if she's still going to be out there. All right.
I think
Sweet idea. Taking your grandma to the prom.
Right?
I'm just saying.
To some rules, and there's sometimes moments where you have to.
But then what happens when some girl says, hey, I want to bring my older cousin. He's 30. You let the grandma go. I'm just saying.
Fair and equal are 2 different things, okay?
Good point.
Fair and equal. That is my husband's favorite line in our house. Fair and equal are 2 different things.
They took 7 years off. Prison Break, though, is back on Fox.
We have some major fans on staff here that are so happy to see this show. Yeah. Up next, we're live with the 2 stars of the show to find out what happened to Michael Scofield. Will we get answers when the show returns?
Luxury and affordability.
Faces again.
Thank you.
I'm sure a lot of people think that. So this is pretty cool. So this is not like an ongoing series at this point. This is an event. This is a limited time thing, right?
Yeah, 9 episodes, jam-packed.
Jam-packed. Okay, so without giving it away, what can you tell us? This premiere episode, will it pick pick up where things left off?
Don't give it away, Don.
No.
Sort of? Anything you can tell
Kinda,
us?
sorta.
Does it involve prison?
It involves.
Yeah, and there's a break.
And then there's a break. And there's
Okay,
prison.
good.
And it's really hot. And it's no. Lincoln at some point investigates the possibility that Michael, his brother, is alive, and he then takes it upon.
Tonight. I might sleep with the basketball tonight. Cartoon Network in the house, you guys. We're at FanFest this morning at the Phoenix Convention Center talking about Final Four activities for the entire family. We'll be right back.
The horsemen have been loosed.
Fox Friday, it's one hell of a season finale.
Take them down!
As the witnesses fulfill their destiny.
Are we to assume you are Satan? We need to find a way to kill an immortal man. Why would I help you? Shall we strike a deal?
Sleepy Hollow.
Tonight, all starting at 7 on Fox 10.
On the next TMZ Live, Kellyanne Conway's been attacked in the last couple of weeks, but check out this video on the streets. She's a rock star.
Today at 3 on Fox.
Hey, good morning, you two. Good morning, everyone. I got to tell you, you can come down here. We're inside the Phoenix Convention Center. You can shoot some hoops if you want. They've got autographs, all kinds of stuff. I'll give you some information on that in just a little bit. But look at this. This is for the kiddos. Bring them on out. It's going to be so fun just to experience this whole thing. And this is the rock wall. Cartoon Network's going to be out here as well. They're going to have a photo station and all kinds of fun stuff. Don Rogers here with us this morning. Good morning to you, Don. So tell us about this Cartoon Network area and what's going to be available for the young kiddos.
So the great thing was last year that this was so popular that they expanded it. And so they're going to do face painting. They're going to have little, obstacle course. They're going to have cartoons on. I went back to my days of when my kids were 3 years old watching cartoons this morning. But they can hang out. They can color.
Beanbags. Are those beanbags?
Yeah. So it's just nice for, they needed one activity for the, the younger kids. And this was perfect. So they expanded that this year. And the rock wall is great.
Yeah, absolutely. And I don't know if folks at home heard, but there's Chainsmokers going on because that's the concert that's going to be going on as well. And so tell me, in terms of autographs and things like that, when are those going to take place?
So if you go on the Final Four app, it will tell you all day long, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, different folks that are going to be down here. And there's a lot of basketball personalities. If you love to hate Christian Laettner, you can come tell him and get his autograph. He's going to be down here twice. But a lot of college coaches that are going to be in here. There's going to be a couple Cardinals that are going to be here as well. I heard a rumor that Darian's was going to be here. So
very nice.
Confirm that. But some local personalities as well as some basketball. I saw the David Robinson is going to be in here. So a lot of folks that you can get their autograph while your kids have fun or your friends have fun. I mean, I'll tell you what, I have never seen a grown adult around a hoop that doesn't have to shoot a basket.
Absolutely.
So there's plenty of opportunities. There's got to be over 50 hoops down here.
And you can just come take it. Let's go walk back down. We'll take a walk down back to the Spirit Court. And let's chat a little bit about some of the events in terms of here at the Phoenix Convention Center. What are the hours?
So it'll open today at noon, and it goes, I believe, until 8 o'clock tonight. And then it opens back up again tomorrow at noon. And there'll be a viewing party in here if you happen to be here while the games are going on. Sunday, it's going to open at 11. And because we have so many things going on downtown, so we're going to offer the Suns fans and the Diamondbacks fans can get in here free with their tickets.
On Sunday. That's awesome.
Absolutely. And then Monday, it's open from, I believe, noon to 6. But again, if you go on that Final Four app, it'll give you when it opens, when it closes, and who's going to be in here and when.
Okay, great. Don, thank you so much. Appreciate it. All right, we're going to give this one last try. I don't think I got it in me for the three-pointer, but we can give it a shot. Okay, let's see.
Three-pointer. It's very ambitious. All right, a free throw. I'll give you $1 US if you can make a free throw.
Yes!
Forget the free throw.
Shazam! Go!
In boots, no less.
You got that $1 for her?
I do. I got your $1.
And the other one was impressive.
That surprised me.
I know. I can
It's all on the wrist, people. It's all on the wrist.
Because the first one wasn't even close. And then the second one just drains
Nothing
it.
but net in that one.
In boots.
Go, girl, go.
Live on TV.
Love it. All right.
She's full of surprises, that's Celeste.
I know she is. Hey, life hack time. So I asked for all of your help because I wanted to know your life hacks that make your life easier. Send them my way. You can still send them to me.
So they're helping you do your job, basically. Are they compensated in any way for this?
But I'm going to give them credit where credit's due.
Okay.
Lacey Pitt says this. Okay, I love this one. To make your car smell fresh, take a plastic cup, put it in your cup holder, and you know the little wax melts that so many people have, and they have the little wax warmers in their house that scent their house? Well, obviously you don't know because you don't buy them, but all of you probably know. I'll explain what those are later. You know what they are. Take one of those wax melts, put it in the plastic cup, and just leave it there. And throughout the day, as the car warms up, the wax slightly melts, and it freshens up your car and scents your car, and it continues on.
So it's like a candle? You're like burning a candle in your car? That can't be safe.
But you're not burning anything.
Oh, okay.
It's wax.
It's giving you a hard.
Left in the game, she's got the puck, and she scores! 2 at once? Wow, I've never seen that before.
I did not plan on doing all this, Scotty. What are you doing to me?
You are finding your sports groove, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Little did you realize you were going to come down here and sweat.
I'm ready to go. We're down here. This is the fan zone. This is where the kiddos, because there's more than just basketball and hockey. We got football down the way.
There's everything. There's soccer and baseball and basketball and football. It's so much fun. They open at noon today, and then they're going to
this part
of
the Fan Fest.
Crazy.
Anthony Davis and Kawhi Leonard.
I can't believe Shaq.
And Shaq is like a Bigfoot.
You know, a few years ago when he was playing for the Suns, they dropped a Shaq shoe off the station. Somehow I ended up with it. Well, there it is.
It might be this one, yeah.
It's gigantic. You can put your whole leg in there.
That's crazy.
So
size 22.
Yeah, some of the things you can do. You can see what the lockers are like with the different teams. South Carolina, the Zags, of course. Oregon and North Carolina. Who are you rooting for?
Gonzaga.
Gonzaga?
I'm sorry. Mark corrected me. I've been saying it wrong for so many years. So
interestingly enough, in Kansas, 2 of the coaches used to coach for KU and K-State.
Okay.
The South Carolina coach, and then, of course, the North Carolina coach was at KU. So it's going to be a fun weekend. There's so much to do. It's going to be gorgeous weather. It looks like April. We've got a little bit of wind today from yesterday, but tomorrow and Sunday and Monday are going to be fantastic, right?
You are right about that. I've met a new friend. Andy here is from Gooday, Oregon, and he's doing the weather from here, and he was saying it's going to be in the 60s in Portland today, and we're in the 60s right now.
Yeah, you think, how do I see you think that's like a score or something? Are you trying to settle a score?
Maybe. We hit 90 yesterday. We're going to drop it down to about 70 today so that all you Portlanders will feel very comfortable.
We're bringing a little cool breeze down here. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. So you want to do a little basketball, right?
Let's do it. Let's play some basketball here, and we'll do a little weather, too. I promise we'll get that in, but let's go.
It's going to be hot. There you go. There, that's good enough. Okay, and...
Oh, come on now.
No pressure there. No pressure. And...
Nice, and here it goes. Oh, all right, real quick look at your weather forecast this morning.
April.
Yes.
When you do the weather, you only have to get close, right? There you go.
You can't make those weather jokes. Only other people are supposed to make weather jokes about us.
All right, you do yours. I'll do mine.
All right, let's talk about the weather. Outside this morning, we have got nice, cool temperatures. Again, I think the Oregon Ducks maybe brought their weather with them here. It's a little bit breezy, though. Winds are out of the west-southwest at 14 miles an hour. 22% relative humidity from 59. We are going to take you up to 70 today. It's going to be breeze, but not nearly as windy as we have been the last couple of days. We're going to talk about your full 4 of minutes. For now, we will toss it back to you in the studio. It's chaos out here this morning. I'll say we're having a lot of fun, though.
Come on, just dunk on them. Just get it over with. Just dunk on them, April.
Show them how it's done. Come on.
I tried.
All right. Let's check in with traffic right now because some of us have to work, and it's been kind of a busy morning for you.
Did I miss something? Did she at least attempt to make a basket, or no? No attempt? Wah, wah. Come on, big sister, you're letting me down. Let's talk about your traffic, though. I've got good news for you as you head out the door this morning. This is what you're going to encounter. I-10 and 27th Avenue.
Court Heroes game, amazing exhibition. It's teams of cancer survivors. And then after that, every team in the Final Four will have a 45 to 50-minute This is one of the fun things that you can do, and you can see on the ground, all kinds of different spots that you can shoot from, and you can earn certain points as well. So this will be lots of fun. Want to show everybody the Ferris wheel, so you can see that actually from the freeway if you drive by on the Loop 101. And they built this portable building, I guess. It looks like a VIP party section. And then at the very end of the tailgate party, they have got a big stage set up there where, of course, they will have live music. So you all know, if you watch Good Morning Arizona, how much I love basketball. So let's test the skills out here. I couldn't resist being in the middle of this hoops challenge without picking up a ball. So let's see. I made one. The tip-off tailgate will be open today, tomorrow, and then, of course, before the game on Monday. It's going to be a ton of fun out here. I hope you can join us today, too, because there are going to be all kinds of freebies and giveaways. Just a blast for kids of all ages. We are going to send it over to April. Wow, yes. You guys are providing the perfect weather to show off Phoenix, my friend. Good morning.
You're right about that. Good morning, Gina. And you are in your element out there. I love seeing you this excited. Here, obviously not there. So we're outside, and there's not a lot of people, but I swear everybody who has been walking by this morning, we've kind of recognized. We saw Dan Martin walk by. We saw Jerry Colangelo just walk by. I was looking for Keith Urban, and you said, well, this guy's like the Keith Urban of college basketball. Who was that just walked by?
Yeah, Roy Williams, the North Carolina coach, out for his morning walk. We've heard Frank Martin, the South Carolina coach, who's over in line at Starbucks. So it's really a who's who. If you're a college basketball fan, this is certainly the place to be.
I mean, you see everybody down here. You just ran into your former coach.
Yes, one of my favorite people, one of my favorite coaches, Jeff Thorpe, all the way from Houston, Texas. How many Final Fours is this for you?
This is 26 in a row.
Wow.
Amazing.
26. So you've been coming out here for years and as an assistant coach, as a young guy trying to work your way up. This is kind of a coach's convention. What does this whole event do? You might remember
Mark.
this guy from about 20 years ago here. It's going to pop up on the screen. There we go. You guys kind of skimped on the uniforms back then in the 90s at Cypress High.
Well, we wanted to be sure everybody saw how ripped you were at that time. And, you know, that's quite a body you do displaying that.
Well, this is high school, and when I saw that, I said, oh, is that 5th grade? No, apparently not. There was a shortage.
We didn't get out in the sun much.
This
was on the Fab Five, and I had to wear this. No wonder I went straight to football. I felt like you guys had me out there in my underwear.
I feel like we had a great loss when we lost you, you know, but, you know, you went to where your skill set was, and that was good for you.
Mark, did you wax before this picture?
I don't even think I shaved in this picture.
Well, you were in 5th grade. Did you need to?
Yeah, I don't know. Are we even wearing shorts? What's going on?
There was a fabric shortage in Houston in about 1990, whatever.
We like to skimp on make you want to play better, get to the better uniform.
There we go.
Wow, and I married that. I married that.
Kylie? Say it proud, April. Say it proud. He was a stud back then, and look at him now.
She's blushing. Aww. If only we can.
Because he just said I still have that uniform.
Oh, okay. Well,
break it up, Mark.
Break it up. Let's talk
we
about
know what's going on Friday night.
Mark has Friday night off tonight because he's working early this morning. Let's talk about your Final Four and how to navigate, because we've got different locations all around the valley. So if you are going to be headed into the Fan Fest or maybe the Margaret T. Hansen Park for the music festival, and you're traveling on the I-10, use 7th Avenue instead of 7th Street. And also recommending, well, maybe you can come in on the I-17 and then just drive up north on the 7th Avenue to get to all the festivities.
Thank you very much, and good night. Good morning, Arizona. Scotty and I are down here. He's teaching me a thing or two about basketball, believe it or not. I cannot even believe I'm making one basket.
It's so fun with you. You're doing all these sports that you never even thought about doing.
Let me tell you, pack the kids in the car.
Wax.
Giving you a hard time.
And stay with me. Clearly, he won't be using this one, but I'm going to use this one. So thanks, Lacey. That was a really great.
What if I just fill my car with like dryer sheets?
You could do that too. Put a dryer sheet underneath your seat.
Oh, really?
I would do that.
Oh, I was kidding.
That's actually a really good idea.
Oh. Beth is here.
Hi, Beth.
Hi.
How's your Friday going?
Very well, as usual.
I know.
I always love Fridays. They're great.
I know. I put that thing out on my Facebook page about which day is better, Friday or Saturday, because you're a Friday person. We used to have that, right?
Me too.
I like Friday nights better than Saturday nights, but I do love the Saturday day.
Yeah.
No, like, you can't split days.
Oh, you can do whatever you want.
You got to pick.
No. Well, I probably have to go with Friday then.
Yeah. Just the thought of knowing you have 2 days.
Oh, tomorrow. Picture of it up on Facebook tonight. You'll see it.
Oh, so what are you going to serve with it, drink-wise? Then are you doing cocktail or wine?
Yes.
Well, I'll have a cocktail first, of course.
Okay.
It's Friday, and then probably tequila, and then I'll go to a nice big bold red wine like a Cabernet Sauvignon or some kind of blend, or an Italian like a Brunello di Montalcino from Tuscany. Something like that.
Oh.
Wow.
Got a big weekend.
Maybe
planned.
we'll just come to your house tonight.
That would be fine. Be there.
That's amazing. What a great evening planned.
I know. And then our kids are coming. I got to get your tips for getting your adult kids to come home, because I'm getting close to that.
Steak. Serve steak.
Steak and wine.
Steak and wine. They're
Free
right
dinner.
there. Yeah.
But the winds, they're going to stick around. Light breezes still expected today, tomorrow, Saturday. Here in the valley, 73 degrees with mostly sunny skies. There is an isolated chance to still see showers up through the higher terrain, mainly through eastern Arizona. Sunday, though, sunshine and 81 degrees.
All right, at 9:02, let's get to some news now for you. Police this morning are looking for a man who shot and killed another man overnight right in a Fry's parking lot out in the west. Shot late last night outside the Fry's in Avondale, at Avondale Boulevard and Buckeye. Friends describe him as a 23-year-old dad. They say there were 3 cars in the parking lot. About 10 p.m., somebody in one car opened fire. The car then sped off. Up 179 inches of snow. You are still jonesing to ski and you just want to do a drive somewhere. Snow Bowl is open through.
Let me tell you, pack the kids in the car, bring them down to the all the stuff down here, including a place to take your kids where they can just hang out and you don't even have to worry about them, and a lot more than that, trust me. Okay, we're going to go to April now. Whoa! Let's see if I can make one more shot before we take you, April. Oh, almost. Almost. I'm still learning.
April, we're getting a lot of metal down here, but it's still fun.
Yeah. You sound out of breath, but I get it. Yeah, there's a lot to do down there. A lot of fun to be had all across downtown. So we're on the move right now. We're literally walking in search of that trolley because there's a free trolley that's going to take you from downtown here at Fan Fest over to Margaret T. for the music festival. So we're going to hop on the trolley here in just a moment. Let's talk about your weather forecast for today. A lot of folks in town. A lot of folks going to be enjoying this beautiful Arizona spring day. Current temperature.
A lot of fun. That's where everybody will be this weekend.
The U.S. anti-dumping laws to prevent foreign manufacturers from undercutting U.S. companies by selling goods at an unfair price. President Trump's former national secretary the president's agenda. California and New York. Prosecutors argue Bannon purposely falsified information because of evidence that he intended to legally reside in that state. In the end, there just wasn't enough evidence to prove any crime was committed.
The idea of being stranded in your car for a night can be terrifying.
Is open through April. And noon. Oregon goes at 1. North Carolina goes at 2. The college all-star game, we played at 3:30. Parking and admittance is free. And the games, they will start tomorrow. The semis, South Carolina, Gonzaga, Oregon, North Carolina. After that, that should be what, maybe 7:30 or something. I think they start at 3. The winner will play in the championship game on Monday night. One big Final Four event is already in the books. The slam dunk and three-point contest were at Grand Canyon University last night. And GCU's own Dwayne Ryan